But no, my kids, they're in school, but they're on break. They're one, the break time's like different. So one just went back, one's on break, the other one went back to class, and then that one goes out of class, and the other one goes to break. I don't know, but no, they are in. My fingers are cold. They're online class. They don't go to class school. It was supposed to happen actually this month, but it's not gonna happen. Actually, supposed to happen last week. So I think back to school won't happen until like January or February. But my teammates quit, man. I kind of hate that. I'm not gonna stay in the game where I'm not gonna stay in a trios game solo. Like my teammates, like they're gone. I don't get it. Of course, we have more fires again here in Cali. How about that? There's always fires in Cali. Like we always have like tons of fires here. It's like fire. Your daughter don't get a break? Yeah, they get like 15-minute breaks. Like the teacher walks away, says, "Oh, we're gonna take a 15-minute break." So they'll take a 15-minute break, and then they'll come back and they'll go to class, and then they have lunch from like 12 to like 1:20, like an hour and a half lunch, and then they'll come back for the last class, and then their class is over like at 1:40 or 1:30 or something like that. The class, like the last class doesn't even last long. It's like maybe 20-30 minute class, and then school's over. That's it. Like online school is garbage. I don't care what anyone says. There's no one-on-one learning. There's not. It's not there. Like keeping their attention span is just kind of hard because you're in a setting at home. You're not in a setting in class where you have to listen and you got to pay attention. There's no distractions. Here at home, there's like so many distractions. You got your toys around. You have like you're just lounging. You're just trying to get lazy. Like, I'm trying to take my kids out walking more often, but a lot of them don't want to go. So it's just like trying to get them to exercise because they're just like get out of bed, stay in the pajamas, and then go to class. And it's kind of like, it's getting to that routine where it's kind of like whatever, like. And you're eating cereal while in class, and now you're really paying attention when you're eating in class. My son had a few weeks of actual school or just online school. That's how my kids have been doing, just pretty much just online school. And then they get into the point where they, like a couple of them don't want to go back to school because of this whole lockdown. Or they're so used to staying home, like they just want to stay home. They don't want to go back to school because they're so used to just this comfort and getting lazy and not getting out and the whole social interaction thingy. And I mean, I get it. And plus another thing too that they're saying like we're not having flu season this year. It's no longer called flu season. It's called COVID season, which is I don't get it. Like, how do you take away flu season? How can you just automatically call it COVID season? Like, it's not the flu you're getting, it's the COVID you're getting, and it's just, I don't know. Do I think kids need to go back to school? I think kids need to go back to school because of social settings, exercise. They need to get out, you need to get walking. I live in a house where manipulation is like a big thing with the kid's mom. So, like, I say one thing and something else says something else, and they kind of like, well, I'm like this bad guy, and just because I'm out exercising and doing stuff, only works better for me, not for everybody else. I try to get my kids out all the time. I always tell them, get out, walk around, get that sun, exercise. That's when I go to these theme parks. I take many that want to come with me. I kind of switch them out, and then we walk. When you go to theme parks, you walk a lot. We're at least like 18,000 steps in easily. I had both my kids walk with me to the store this morning. His fall break was a few weeks ago. Oh, really? Is that fall break? Oh, damn, we're done. Yeah, it's just like I try to get everybody to like when I go to the theme park. Like I said, we do a lot of walking. Or yesterday, I actually wanted to walk to Target. I had to go mailbox yesterday. Go mail a package, and I was gonna vlog it too. I was gonna go walking, vlogging. But the winds here were insane, so I couldn't really record anything because the wind was like truly insane, and it was just like it was horrible, and it was winning really hard. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you guys know, which I do have a new Instagram. It's Crash Zero. Mother or the Crash Zero. That my other Instagram is gone, so I had to use a new Instagram page or a new I had to create a new one about a month ago now. I think I have this new account for a month. I'm close to 100 subscribers or 100 followers on Instagram, so I post a lot on Instagram. So I my daily posts are a lot. So you can see it was windy there Tuesday. Yeah, here is windy like extreme, and I recorded a lot of the wind and a lot of debris and canopies were flying everywhere. It was pretty crazy. I didn't record those because I actually got a ride to the mailbox. I was like, you know what, this is too dangerous. If I would have walked, I probably would have been in between all that, but this is too much. There's too much dust, and this is like, you know what, there's way too much debris flying around. So I didn't walk yesterday. I wanted to. I really wanted to get my steps in. I wanted to go out walking there and then walking back. That would have been like crazy amount of exercise. But my kids had school, so I couldn't take anybody with me, even if I wanted to. But that's like the horrible part too is that I work midday, so I work in a few hours. Like my midday is sugar. I don't know. Make sure you're following the new ones because the old one is no longer there. You might be following the new one. I'm not sure. If you have, I haven't seen you post anything. But no, I follow back a lot of people. I trying to follow back everybody who I used to follow back. But I know people have like different spellings in their name, other words. So I can't find a lot of people. You got a lot of rain there. We didn't get any rain. We only got wind. And then I know the fires in Irvine are extreme. They're big right now. We have like fires again. People out there lighting fireworks and being stupid. And now we're back to fire season, and it's just like it's horrible. Horrible. We probably won't get any rain until, I don't know. Last year we got rain after Halloween, so maybe we might get rain again after Halloween this year, which is like this Saturday. But they said there's supposed to be a lot of rain. I don't know. Rain the other day, but we didn't get any. We get that morning misty rain, which doesn't really qualify as rain. It just gets like the floor wet, if that. Your car is like damp and stuff like that, so I don't really consider that. But now it's getting a little nippy outside. Now it's getting a little cooler. But not cold enough for me to not wear shorts, because I'm always wearing shorts. I have shorts on right now. Even when I go out, I still have shirts on. So it's not cold for shorts, but it's so. It's you can feel it. You can feel a difference from the heat. Like, I mean, I was able to take off my AC, which is a good thing. But going back to school, I think the kids, they need that school. They need to get back. Not because I want them out of the house. It's just they need that social interaction. They need that exercise, walking, the PE. I know PE is like one of the horrible classes that a lot of people hate it. But I think it's seeing them be at home, not going outside. All they want to do is be inside, and they're on electronics or they're on movies. And then I work in midday, so I don't see what they're doing for the time I leave. By the time I get home, it's like late night, and they're pretty much going to bed. So it's just like, that's why I try to get them out as much as I can. Yeah, it's the Crash Zero. I think I had like 96 followers or 97 followers, something like that. I know a lot of the legit crews on there. I follow Stunna and all them on there. But like I said, I see like who, like, it tells you suggest following. And I say, oh, so I remember him. And I'll follow people, and they follow back. But some people, I'm not sure if I found you, if I did find you. But you know, a lot of people out there, like I said, people have their names spelled differently, and I can't remember the correct spelling. Like yesterday, I found somebody who I couldn't find before, and I was like, oh, okay. Like my account, I don't know what happened to it. This got disabled. I reached out to Instagram, and I have no idea why it got disabled. They never responded back, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to my account. I just know that it's gone forever. So I had to create a new one, and like I said, I've been trying to post, keeping my themes, which is kind of cool starting over again because you got to do things correctly. Like you keep stories with stories, and keep like posts with certain posts, and it's just like not mixing them together and keeping a certain theme. And pretty much the Instagram is pretty much like me as in general. So I try not to be vulgar as I am on Twitter. Like you see my different personalities, like literally. Like Instagram is like what I do, streaming, vlogging as a writer, and then Twitter is like being a writer and outspoken and more vulgar. And Facebook is like my true opinion as a person. And but I post a lot of stuff on Facebook too, just to piss off people, because people get mad and like to see people's reactions, and it's kind of funny because my humor is pretty much like Family Guy. So you see that Family Guy humor. I mean, people get offended too on Facebook. So Facebook's more of a personal thing. So it's not really a personal Facebook. Everybody who follows me on Facebook is pretty much my friends. That's pretty much in general. It's like there's nobody new, nobody following me that I know of. But like Twitter is like my gamer personality, writer, and I say certain things, but not too much. But it's like my Twitch personality is more on Twitter, and Instagram is more of like it's all everything, but PG-13. It's not R, it's not X, it's not. I don't get too crazy.